Well, hello, and welcome to the Grow Up with Grow show. My name is Brett Schklar. I'm your cruise director and managing partner here at Grow Powerful. Today's topic is, I think, going to be a fun one and informative, maybe. Let's see. It's about the financial benefits and the better ROI calculation when you opt for a fractional CMO instead of a full-time CMO. When you opt for a fractional chief marketing officer over a full-time chief marketing officer. And I don't think we have a huge amount to talk about today, but there are a couple of really important topics. So let's dive in. The first thing to think about, I'll put under the umbrella of the evolving marketing landscape. The market landscape and the marketing landscape are changing pretty aggressively. The market landscape is changing because we are in this recession. We are in this tough economic times. We are in this explosion of big banks or mid-sized banks, actually. We're in this world where companies are choosing to grow smartly instead of growing at any costs. So the market landscape has changed, but the marketing landscape has changed as well. Chief marketing officers in droves are getting tired of working full-time for companies. As a part of the Great Resignation, as a part of the rise of the gig economy, the better people that lead marketing tend to want gigs over jobs. And I've seen this quite a bit in talking with CEOs and CROs. What I've seen is the job descriptions and the job openings and the job postings that people have for a chief marketing officer is not coming back with the best quality candidates. So I asked the question, are you searching for full-time or are you searching for fractional? And it's almost always, well, we really need a full-time person. Okay, how long have you been searching? Gosh, it's probably been about 3 months now. Okay, would you consider a fractional chief marketing officer? Don't know, but maybe, but I don't know, but possibly, tell me more. So the idea of the rise of the gig economy is starting to take shape, but we've got a long way to go. Then there are a lot of changes in the C-suite. Companies are going from having 7 or 6 or 8 different people reporting into the CEO into something where more consolidation is taking place. The chief revenue officer now has sales, marketing, and in some cases, customer responsibilities. The CFO now has some operations, or it's the COO that has CFO and HR, or the CFO has operations and HR. You're seeing consolidation taking place in the C-suite. And then the third big thing going on with a marketing condition is speed. People don't want to mess around and try things out. They need proven, they need battle tested. They need to make sure that there is no fear of messing up. And we've moved from a world of the fear of missing out to a world where there is a fear of messing up. And by the way, that comes from the authors of a book called The Jolt Effect. It's a fantastic book. So let's define what a fractional chief marketing officer is. Done a lot of conversations with a lot of people about this discussion. What I find is, and what makes this tricky, is that there are a lot of people calling themselves a fractional CMO who should never, ever, ever call themselves a fractional chief marketing officer. Somebody is telling people that if you just give yourself a bigger, better, fatter title, you can charge more and you'll get bigger, better, fatter. And that's causing problems because the real chief marketing officers who are choosing a fractional route have all of this baggage in front of them when they're coming in to offer up their services. So that's a big difference in a fractional CMO that's legit and a wannabe fractional CMO. The other thing to note is that when you're thinking about a fractional CMO, or maybe you're not thinking about it for a while, and that's fine. Let me just plant the seed here. You want people who have led marketing programs, who have led marketing teams, who have gone through numerous venture capital fundraising rounds, private equity experiences, board meetings, so that you're not babysitting a chief marketing officer. So making sure that that level of experience is brought to you. And it doesn't mean that this is and we'll talk about the cost, but doesn't mean that you're going to spend a lot less. What it means is you're going to get more horsepower, faster, less errors, because you're bringing in the people who are battle tested. And so if speed is necessary and not messing up is necessary, then you want one of those proven and battle tested fractional chief marketing officers. So let's break down the cost comparisons. You got a full-time chief marketing officer. Great. You've got salary, you've got benefits, you've got the recruitment process, you've got the training process, you've got office space or remote office space, you got equipment, you got all these overhead things, and then you've got the potential for turnover and rehiring. The average lifespan of a chief marketing officer is right around 18 or 19 months in the B2B technology world. So we're all kind of fractional anyway, if you think about it. And it takes months to recruit someone, and it takes at least 90 days before they're truly productive. We at Grow, and again, talking from a firsthand experience, we know that our clients have no time to wait. 90 days can seem like a lifetime. So we put a lot into that quick, stellar start program. So you save a lot of money on benefits, you save money on office space, you save money on training, you streamline the onboarding process, you get access to not only the fractional chief marketing officers who are proven, but their network of people that they can bring in to execute more quickly. And that's key. It's not just about the chief marketing officer. It's about the team that you've got in place. It's about resources that may be needed and getting people ramped up very quickly who know how to get that going. So you got the cost savings. You've got the ability to solve specific problems with a supercharged person. You've got scalability and adaptability. You can increase, you can decrease how much engagement you have with a fractional CMO. You've got access to the industry-leading talent. So there's a lot of great reasons why you would want to have a fractional chief marketing officer. And there's a lot of great reasons why you would want to have a full-time as well. But in this world, it's harder. It's ickier. It's much more challenging. And you don't have time to get a full-time CMO on board. So hopefully this has shared some great examples of the differences, a little bit of a compare and contrast. The ROI is probably there for fractional CMO more easily and more directly than a full-time hire. If you have a chief revenue officer that's in charge of the entire, revenue side of the business, which is sales and marketing, a fractional chief marketing officer is going to make a lot of sense to help people really get ramped up, boned up, engaged, and onboarded. So that's it. That's the discussion of the ROI and the cost benefit and the overall benefit of looking at a fractional chief marketing officer. And I hope you've enjoyed this show. You can find us at growpowerful.io. You can find us by looking for us on LinkedIn. We've got a great newsletter called the Grow Up with Grow newsletter. We've got a blog, and we also are on Spotify. We are on Apple Podcasts. Anywhere you want to be, YouTube, we're there too. Anywhere you want to be, we'll be there. And we try to make this fun, light, enjoyable, informative, and to help you make some great decisions. Have a great day.